Joe Jackson is that Fletcher representation who pushes not just Michael but his entire family to um, make great sacrifice to achieve true greatness. Now, unfortunately, I think where the film um, deserves some valid criticism is it doesn't do as good a job pulling that line and balancing that discussion about sacrifice um, for greatness. Instead, it really takes a side, right? In Whiplash, there is this conversation that Miles has with Fletcher's in the bar, and they speak about what Fletcher describes that there are no two words in the English language more dangerous than good job. The idea being that Fletcher and participation trophies often leads to creative bankruptcy and laziness. It forces the artist into a false sense of achievement, and they never seek out more than what they're allowed to. And rather than sort of having that nuanced discussion in Michael, the film goes in one or two extremes, right? Where Michael's mother, Katherine Jackson, represents the embodiment of good job, right? And Joe Jackson represents the Fletcher character who is constantly pushing the family to do more and to strive for perfection. There's a conversation that takes place between Joe and his wife, where he says, after Michael fires him as his manager, he says that one forgets that I'm the reason I pushed these boys, and I'm the reason that we were able to leave the poor living standards that we were in before. And her response to him was that you keep telling yourselves that, to suggest that that wasn't the case. And I raised an eyebrow watching the film when that, thinking, who could have possibly written that, right? Because without a doubt, if we took Michael's his mother's approach, the good job approach, if we follow that to its natural conclusion, I think no one can argue you would not know Michael Jackson's name today, because it is that strive for perfection that his father instilled in him that pushed him beyond what was expected of him.